So Murder Mystery 2 releases many updates to the game. That is a complete lie. It actually releases very little updates. But what if Murder Mystery actually did release a ton of updates to the game? Many patches that would make the game so much more fun to play. Well, I decided to ask you guys over on YouTube what updates you'd like to see in the game. So we're going to be going over some of the things you guys have said, and I'll be talking about whether they'd be good or not for the game. But without further ado, let's get right into it. First, let's start with what the Panda Boy said. And he said the first thing he wants is a new lobby in the game, which I think that's perfectly fair. We've had the same lobby in the game since like 2017 now, I believe. You know, having the same lobby for 5 years gets a little repetitive, don't you think? We do see Halloween and Christmas lobbies from time to time, but you know, we need like a new permanent lobby, you know, since we've been having the same lobby all the time, bro. It's a little boring. But he also did like a brand new crafting system and maybe some ultra rare things that you get from crafting, like some unique rarity crafting recipes. I really like the idea since, you know, crafting is a little bare bones in the game. The best thing you can get from crafting is chroma seer, which is pretty good to get, but it's also like very hard to get since it's only like a very small chance to get it. But I'd like to see something like flames released in the game where you have to like put in multiple godlies and you get like something really rare, like an ancient tier item or maybe even a unique tier if you put like in like a bunch of godlies. It kind of reminds me of some of the more underrated murder mystery games out there that have like ultra rare things that have to put in like many godlies for. And also he said if there was a new lobby in the game, there should be like more stuff to do, like mini games and like spleef and stuff, which I think would be cool. There's not really a whole lot to do besides spectate in the lobby right now, so I'd like to see like mini games, like being able to like do like spleef or like connect 4 and stuff in the lobby. And a lot of games do that where like there's like small mini games to do in the lobby. A lot of games have like an obby you can do while you wait and like you can get some coins in return. That'd be a perfect thing to do while you wait for the next match, and I'd love to see that. Next we can go over what the Saint Hood said, and he said he'd like to see like some daily missions, sort of like what Mr. Skelly had for Halloween in 2019 and 2020. I think that'd be super cool to see daily missions come back. And if you guys were not playing in Halloween 2019 or 2020, there were a couple missions that you could do every single day, and if you completed all the missions, you'd actually gain a tier in your battle pass if you haven't already completed it, which was very useful for free-to-play players actually. But for a not Halloween related daily mission thing, that would also be really cool. I have seen some murder mystery games do this in the past, and maybe there could like be some missions where like win around as murderer, get the gun as innocent, and win as the hero, and like maybe collect max coins in a round, like missions like those. And maybe if you complete all the missions, it would give like a mystery key or something. That'd be super cool. If there were daily missions in the game, what do you guys think the reward should be? I think a mystery key would be a perfect reward, but let me know if you should get like some coins or something. Hack per Scraw Pick actually said daily challenges as well, but he also said a season 2 battle pass. Because as you know, every single Halloween and Christmas we see a battle pass, aka main event in the game. But can it get a little bit boring seeing the only battle passes in the game for Halloween or Christmas? What in the world just happened? You guys see that? We just tied. I think them not Halloween or Christmas relating main events would be super cool. And like even some full on events that have nothing to do with Halloween or Christmas would be super cool. I did say in the past I'd like to see an Easter event, which never happened. But like not even a holiday themed event would be super cool, as long as Nicholas remembers to remove it. Because you know, if things aren't holiday themed, he'll take his time with them, since you know we've been in season 1 for 3 years now. But as long as Nicholas removes like these sort of events like after like a month or two, I think I'd be perfectly down to like see like battle passes and events that aren't holiday themed, you know. Ace Terminator Roblox said a lot of things we already covered, like daily challenges, crafting, and battle passes, but he also said that the max prestige in the game should actually be extended. I actually did think about this a while ago, and I actually have a video planned about talking about like a higher max prestige in the game. But you know, the max level in this game is prestige 10, level 100. I think it'd be cool to like go up to like prestige 20, level 100 in the game nowadays. Since the game has been out for so long, and only takes around a year to get max level, which is a lot, but I've been playing this game for like 6 years at this point, and max level is like nothing to me nowadays. So I'd really like to see like a prestige 20 in the game, and it would give a lot of people a lot more reason to grind the game with a new max level. And you know, I've seen games extend max levels before, like for example Roblox Assassin has infinite prestiges, but he also said like gives like some trophies for getting to certain prestiges, like knives or ranks or a title. I think it'd be cool to like have like a unique item for getting max level. Of course, I made a video on that a while ago. But maybe even like some untradeable godlies as well for getting like certain prestiges in the game. So it kind of like influence you to like, if you want to get these cool godlies, you have to prestige. Lucky Bright Pause 4 actually had a different idea relating to prestige in the game. And you think after you should get max level, you should be able to like rebirth in the game. Which if you guys don't know, like rebirthing is like in like simulators and stuff. Like after you get max level in Murder Mystery 2, you'd go like down to like level 1. But like you'd get like extra prizes and stuff. Like he said, if you rebirth once, you'd get like a Mastery 1 knife, which could be like a unique tier item. But if you rebirth a second time, if you go all the way to max level again, you get like a Mastery 2 knife, and then Mastery 3 and etc. I think that'd be very interesting, kind of like implemented like an infinite prestige system. I do think if they did add rebirth, they should like say what rebirth you're on like in your profile and stuff. Because if you rebirth like 5 times, you go back down to level 1, everyone will think you're a noob if you rebirth. So I think it should say somewhere what rebirth you're on to like everyone, just so like you don't look like a noob to players when like you're a super pro, you know. Spring Carpenter said that season 1 crafting needs to release in the game, which I don't understand why that hasn't happened yet. We've been in season 1 for almost 3 years now, and like we haven't even gotten season 1.5 yet since crafting isn't out. That should definitely be in the game by now. And also a new Evo, which I 100% agree. Evos were introduced in Halloween 2021, and we haven't seen anything since that, anything relating to Evo. I definitely think that there should be more Evos added in the future. I have a feeling that they'll probably add a new Evo in Halloween 2022, but I'd like to see more Evos that aren't just Halloween, you know, like I'd like to see more than that. He also was talking about more boxes, which I 100% agree. Where's Mystery Box 3 at? And like also like more emotes and effects, which would also be cool. It's been a while since we got like actual animation emotes that aren't just like the toys and stuff. I don't think we actually got an animation emote since 2019 when season 1 released. I'd definitely like to see more of those. And he also said a live event, which I think would be cool. We've actually had a live event in Murder Mystery before with Halloween 2020 with the whole part 2 portal. We actually had a live event with the whole scary mode portal opening. It had like its own animation for everyone going into the portal, which was super cool. But I'd like to see more live events and stuff whenever like more big updates release. Like when season 2 releases, they should definitely make that a live event, and like it's like say somewhere in the game that season 2 is releasing, like something cool should happen if you're in game when season 2 releases, you know. And he also said new game modes, which I agree. I think bonus rounds should definitely come back, and I feel like hardcore mode and assassin mode should not be game mode and instead be bonus rounds. And I feel like not a whole lot of people play hardcore or assassin anymore. Some people still do play assassin, but like who plays hardcore? They should definitely make those bonus rounds that like play like every 1 out of 5 rounds and stuff. And of course like some more stuff like as well, like a team deathmatch thing or juggernaut thing. I'd like to see that stuff in the game. Yeah guys, those are all the update ideas I am going to be talking about. I didn't go over what everyone said. I just mainly went over what I thought were the most interesting ones. So I do apologize if I did not go over your comment, but we might do something like this again in the future where I use your comments in a video. So let me know if you did enjoy it. And hey Nicholas, if you're watching this video, use some of these ideas because I feel like everyone would be hyped. And also, hey, someone said that I should be a developer for Murder Mystery in the comments. So hey, if you need like an idea manager to help you think of ideas for the game, I mean, you're looking at them right here. I mean, come on, Nicholas. But yeah, that's about it for this video. So until next time, goodbye.